guys, since I've been in Denmark for a bit, I figured why not make a list of vegan and vegetarian restaurants that you should eat in Copenhagen. And the first place on this list that I'm going to take you guys to is this place called Vegan Pizza here in Norfolk. You cut out a piece of me and now I bleed internally, left here without you. What's great is you can do a combo for pizza, chips, and a drink. I'm back home now, but if you don't live in Copenhagen or don't want to eat at the place that you're staying at, you can definitely eat there because there's a place inside and then a few tables outside, but I don't live far, so I'm home. But anyway, this is the pizza. I think I got Rio, so these are fake ham. I was not expecting it to look like literal 3 pieces on the pizza, but here we are. So you can buy the pizza, just the pizza, or you can do a combo, which the combo has the pizza, homemade lemonade, and then chips, so just a bag of potato chips. Homemade lemonade. Forget to mention that it does come with dip. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but I think it's aioli. A vegetarian place to try on this list is called Govinda. So the thing about this restaurant is it's one set meal. You go in and it's like a huge menu that you see at the cashier. But the thing is, you can get rice, vegetables, and bread, or you could just get one or the other. But the vegetables are basically one kind of dish. And overall, I think the whole restaurant is a type of Indian because they offer mango lassi and samosas. And in my opinion, I think you get a lot of food for a cheap amount. If you're looking for something sweet or have a big sweet tooth like I do, there is this vegan place called Nice Cream. The flavors are super unique, and that is definitely a go-to ice cream place that I tend to go to often. Next on this vegan list is a place called Flavour Bastards. Side note on this, it opens at, I believe, 5, so don't go before dinner time. And you might get a little confused because it is attached to this place called Lulu's, and I believe Lulu's is like the bar, but Flavour Bastards is the restaurant. So I think this place is fairly new because it wasn't here like a year ago. But anyway, my friend and I both got buttered chicken, both so good. He didn't realize that it was chicken, or he couldn't believe that it was chicken. And then we got a side of fries. Oh, I had truffle fries. So good. The next 2 places I should definitely check out are kind of similar to each other, except one is more marketplace and the other is more street food. So the first place that you should check out is called Torvehallerne, which is a 2 market stand place that sells flowers and produce and a lot of good food. So there you go. Can't make a wife out of a hoe. I'll never find the words to say I'm sorry, but I'm scared to be alone. You cut out a piece of me and now I bleed internally, left here without you. There are stands there that are vegan or vegetarian. And if you are strictly vegan, there's definitely a treat that you should try. It's called Flavour, which is basically a confectionery of chocolate on the outside and cream on the inside, and there's the vegan version there. I got the mocha salted caramel. It's very good. Now the second place that I am going to recommend is this place called Reffen. So Copenhagen is huge on street food, and this place is just street food heaven. There's so many stalls, and for me, I think it's definitely a very cool hangout spot. So it's very casual if you want to hang out with friends, have a drink, hang out by the water. It's super nice. There's definitely so many vegan vegetarian options here. There's like samosas, burgers, of course, goulash, just everything here. Although I must say it's definitely a little trip to get there. I have only biked there, but I know there's a bus that travels to there, and obviously if you do decide to take a car in Copenhagen, you can get there by car, but I think the bike is the best bet. Denmark, one should definitely try pølse, which is sausage or hot dog. For a vegan or vegetarian hot dog, you should definitely go to this place called Wulff. It is in the city center. This place is not a restaurant, it's just a stand, and it's super close to the round tower. I got the vegetarian kind. You could definitely get it vegan if you wanted to. Another great option on this list is really good for vegetarians. There's definitely vegan options, but obviously I feel like the vegetarian options are more higher, but there's definitely vegan options. So there's this thing in Copenhagen that a lot of restaurants have a list of items that you can choose, and you just X out the things that you want. So you can choose 3 items or 5 items or 7 items, and you can choose from like the veggies or the dairy or the desserts. It is basically like making your own brunch plate. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, this is great for brunch. And a few places that you should check out are Wulff and Konstali. There's a few of those locations, so just whichever is closest to you. Really wish that we could have got this right. And there's one called Stefanos og Kaffe, and another one called Kaffesalonen, which is near the lakes, and I really like that one because you can sit on the lakes. Next on this vegan list is a place called Ark. It is an 8-course fine dining meal experience. This place actually was called Souls, which wasn't fine dining, which was actually my favorite place in Copenhagen. But then they changed, and now they're called Ark, which is, I think, the same like sister company, or it's like under the same umbrella. I got elderflower with cider. I got like a colada of some sort, and then our first course is here. Now, I mentioned the 8-course fine dining meal called Ak, which is so great. But if you're not into the super fancy fine dining, there are places in Copenhagen that offer vegetarian like 3-course meals. They're not completely vegan, but they are vegetarian. And so there's a couple that have like the 3-course meal where you start with the starter, the actual meal, and then the dessert. And then some places have like the shareable starters, and then you have your own little entree meal, like the main course, and then the dessert. A place that I would recommend for this is called Gorilla Restaurant, and this is in Vesterbro in Copenhagen. If you go on a good day with good weather, you could sit outside, or inside is very spacious, and just the vibe is so nice. If you're looking for a quick bite to eat, I would suggest going to Good Food. It is going towards the city center. And after that, if you're feeling some sort of sweetness or bakery, right next is a vegan bakery.
Two places that aren't exactly on the list without a review is Plants Power Food. I've actually been there, but they recently changed to fine dining, and I haven't been since they changed to fine dining. They actually used to be my favorite place, but I have no idea why they changed to like a 5-course, 8-course kind of meal. So I haven't been back since they changed, but before they changed, they were definitely the top vegan places for me. And another fine dining place that I should check out is called Bistro Lupa. It is the sister restaurant of Øk, the one that I went to in this video, but I personally haven't been, but it's definitely on my list to go. I've only seen good reviews on it, and if it's the sister restaurant of Øk, then I'm sure it's fantastic. But this concludes the video for vegan, vegetarian food places that you should check out in Copenhagen, Denmark. I have other suggestions that aren't on this list or other places that you might be interested in. If you have any questions on any other places or just, I don't know, any other questions, just leave in the comments below and I'll answer it for you, because I am partly living in Copenhagen, so I will be able to help you to my best ability. But I hope this video helped you on finding places to eat so that you don't have to do the research. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!